Hello, welcome into my podcast, Ladies Night. Everybody's running a little late, except for my dog. Wait a minute, bring him in. What up, Sip?
So, dog, what's the motherfucking deal?
Man, bro, I'm glad you're good over there on your side of things, bro.
Yeah, man, I got a little way to go, but I'm pretty clear. I ain't gonna lie. You know me, they know me though.
Okay. One of the ladies that I just hit up. Okay, everybody run. All the ladies are always running a little late, y'all. So I say, you know what? I'm not gonna hold up progress. I'm gonna go ahead and start because I know it's gonna take time to shout people out and take time for me to do this and do that. By that time, they'll be all pop up at the bottom, and I'll just bring them all in one by one. But shout out to everybody that's in the building. Please smash the like button when y'all in the building. New York, where's the ladies? They coming. They coming. Just wait. They will. Don't start today. Tell my cousin they will. Don't start today. They coming. New York, we can come back to H-Town. Oh, man. Look. Soon.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Coming back to the age.
Soon. That's all I got to say. Soon. Mm-hmm. Stay tuned. It'll probably be like January, something like that. I'm working on some things. I'm trying to put everything together so I can go there and do like 3 or 4 things at one time. Yeah. So like I said, stay tuned.
Yeah.
Plus, I know it's gonna be a little cold down there, but not as cold as like it's gonna be here.
Oh hell no, it gonna be cold. Not to you. Fuck where you from. This shit gonna be cold.
I'm like, yo, pull out the grill. You get everything set. No, I'm still waiting. One set of my patch cables finally came. Waiting for some more stuff to come. Once that gets here, I'll be able to set up everything like I want to. That's right, Sip. You missing action. New studio in a new spot, and it's bigger. So I'm setting up everything a little different. Shout out to Worldwide Media for sending me all these toys and gadgets and this wireless mic that I got on. Hopefully everybody can hear me loud and clear. Man, this wireless mic they sent me, this is the ish. The battery like on the
That's 12, dog. That's 12.
Yeah, it's crazy. But I'm gonna go ahead and start shouting everybody out in here until the ladies get in here. Let's see who's first up in here today. Fly by G Money, my boy in the building. What up, my boy? I see you in the building. Salute. I see you. Arrow boy in the building out of Dallas. I see you. What up? I see you in the building. What up, Fish Sticks? Try the Catfish Corners in the building. I see you. What up, Alvin? I see you in the building. Yes, salute everyone. Everybody, please smash the like button in the building. You know, they will be here soon. Soon. Shout out my guy, Jordan Forever. I meant to call you today. I got kind of tied up with so much stuff today, but I'm going to hit you up. You already know what it's about. I'm going to hit you up, bro. But not just about that, but just see how you doing, bro. And shout out to the wonderful Nunu. Salute, wonderful Miss Nunu in the building. Miss Nunu, I'll be in H-Town sometime soon. So we'll get a chance to finally see you first. Shout out to my dog, Linda Smith in the building. Mr. Racker in the building. You know, they're still stuff here. No, man, you know, with this whole holiday stuff, I wasn't thinking. I'm ordering stuff to need, and I said, holidays, things going to be slow shipping. Yeah. But trust me, it's coming. I mean, I really wanted it here now, but it'll all be here by the first of the year. Things will be set up. I'll be able to do this podcast a whole lot different. We'll bring some graphics on it. Our website will be active by January 1st. My guy showed me that he fixed the last little thing that was glitching on it because I want to make sure it's perfect because the merch will be on there and also the apparel line will be on there as well and a few other things, hats. Shout out to, I don't want to say his name, but NewYorkInYourCity Sneakers and Slides will be coming to the podcast by spring. Stay tuned for that. We're working on that. And shout out to Worldwide Media for pushing everything else. Shout out my guy T-Weezy in the building, aka Dragon and Wagons in the building. I see you in the building. So New York, we can't do help me help you. Man, no, I can't do help me help you like I want to. Because y'all won't be able to see. Just stay tight.
You know, I'm like a motherfucking fool. I'm in this bitch, so nigga.
I mean, sit down like a fool. Nowhere, nigga. I'm here. Help me help you, especially once the ladies get on here. Shout out to Left Out of Oak Cliff in the building. I see you in the building, Left Out. I know you're working hard. Shout out to the wonderful Love Control. What up, Love? I see you in the building. Y'all stay tuned. She was on Ladies Night and she came on here cooking. I know she over there cooking up something. I don't know if she's cooking curry goat or whatever she's cooking because she's Jamaican and cooking all that good food and had me hungry. Y'all stay tuned. In 2K22, I will be doing a live out of Atlanta, and it's gonna be with her cooking, and we're just gonna sit at the table and stay tuned. I don't want to say too much. We kind of brainstorming on it, but stay tuned. It's coming. Make sure I miss anybody. What up, Robert King? I see you in the building. Salute. What up, Danny? I see you in the building. Salute, Danny in the building. I see you in the building. Danny, you know, yesterday's show, I know you was into it, especially with the dogs. I know when you saw them price, you were like, but hey, that's what they go for. Can't complain about that. Shout out to one of them Lily in the building. Salute. Salute, I see in the building. She says, "Yep, Sip, my man. Yeah, I gotta get Sip back on here."
So,
And also speaking of that, for some of the ladies, I will bring another guy in because I was talking to a friend of mine and he was like, that y'all don't even know. He kind of catch the replay. You just have some other guys in there along with you, like maybe one or maybe two. I like when you had CJ on there. I like when you had Sip on there. I like when you had Pimpin' on there, just to get another perspective. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna start doing that. Mm-hmm. And I asked some of the ladies, it was like, yeah, it's fine, yeah, it's fine.
Gotta represent, man.
Go ahead and do that. And then also we'll be starting a round table. Sip, I'm gonna talk about that too tonight. Somebody asked me to talk about that. So y'all stay tuned. I'll make sure I didn't miss anybody. Shout out to Mrs. O'Brien. Mrs. O'Brien in the film. I know you over there doing your thing, bro. Glad you good. My friend, Mrs. O'Brien, I need to hit you up too. Yes, please smash the like button in the building. Yes, happy holidays, everyone. Yes, happy holidays, everyone. Please enjoy your holiday and be safe out there. Don't drink too much eggnog, bro. Pups. Gonna be selling like hotcakes. Man, I already know when you get Roro pups. Man, they gonna sell. I know they're gonna sell like crazy. I ain't ready for it yet. I'm not. What ladies at all I see is.
Oh no, I'm worth seeing, nigga. Wait till I start talking about shit.
G Money, you know, ladies are usually late, and some of them are late. Somebody just hit me. New York, getting off work late, but I'm hurrying up. Give me 10 minutes. I'm giving them time. You know, ladies are always late. I didn't want to keep y'all waiting, especially with announcements I got to talk about. So let me get all that out the way. So when they come on, we can talk about it.
Ladies.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. You know, see, I don't want to say it. I know, it will. You ain't the only one. I know G Money's gonna give me a hard time too. Yeah, don't drink too much eggnog. Please don't drink too much eggnog. Yeah, shout out one in the building. Okay, let me talk about this real quick. The round table, because somebody had asked me about it and like, you know, how you gonna do that? Sip, every other Thursday, you know, I have ladies' night. Mm-hmm. So in between Thursdays, I'm gonna do the round table. The round table is gonna be, I'm gonna grab a couple of guys. I know Sip's gonna be one of them. And we're gonna go on a rotation and we're gonna just get on here and talk topics. Like I have a ladies' night, I'm gonna have a guys' night. Basically, it's gonna be a round table. Shout out to my guy Logic, because Rest in Heaven Logic, I had told him about it and wanted him a part of it at the time. And I was like, you know what? Let me do it. And I want to do it this way. And that's how I want to do it. And I want to do it every other Thursday because, yeah, it's about ladies doing ladies' night. But the guys, we're going to talk about some things too. And ladies will chime in the audience. And we might bring a lady or two on. And I think we're going to go ahead and vibe. I want to do some other things with the podcast besides just car. Because this is not just a car channel. This is, yeah. It's basically a motivation, inspirational channel. And not only that, we human. We go through stuff every day. We go through so much stuff every day. Why not talk about it?
Fucking right. You gotta talk about shit. Damn right. We might as well. That'd be perfect.
Yeah, besides the cars, I mean, we go through so much other stuff, and not just as women, as men, as just human beings, period. So I want to bring something to the forefront we can talk about. And New York, bring the strippers. No, I ain't gonna be no strippers, man. You trying to get me cut off and worldwide media gonna look at me crazy.
He's trying to do too much.
What? Tay Weezy, nah, bro, come on with your bum Wi-Fi. Tay Weezy, that's on your side because I'm coming in clear. I'm coming in clear on that screen. I got a screen over there that's connected separate. There's something going on with your Wi-Fi, Tay Weezy. You need to do something a little different because I'm not on Wi-Fi. I'm plugged directly into a 1 terabyte line. I'm straight lining it tonight.
We plugged in, fool.
Yeah, I got a camera plugged straight into a line. Shout out to Worldwide Media for this camera, but I'm plugged straight into a line today. I'm not on Wi-Fi. My phone may be, and then this thing stuff down here is, but I'm straight lining it today. Nice to get the man. Hello, nice to get the man a nice man candy. Oh, okay, yeah, well, it's something like that, but ain't no man to be taking off no shirt because YouTube will cut me off, but everything else, I'll be right. So got me one blaze. Hey, well, go ahead. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Go ahead, like the fire's up. I ain't mad at you.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be smoking the whole show, Sean. You might as well. Smoking the whole fucking show.
Exactly. Hold on, put this up. Then it says, you know, Simple Habits laughing around. Like, yeah, most definitely.
Fucking right.
Most definitely. And for those that don't know, Sip don't just come on here. Me and him are actually cool as ever. Like my brother from another mother. Yeah. And a lot of people hit me up like, Neil, how you be finding people? How you be doing this? How you be doing that? And I'm like, look, it's a lot of people I come across and I feel the good energy, good vibe. We chop it up. I'm like, yo, come to the podcast. Matter of fact, Y'all, welcome to the podcast again. Welcome to the podcast again. The wonderful Miss Heiressthecurvymodel in the building. I don't have a hand, so I'm going to clap my hand.
Hey, everybody.
What's going on?
I don't have all my stuff. Oh, Sippi, Sip is from Mississippi, but he's down in H-Town.
He's down in where?
Somebody just asked where's Sip from. Well, what's going on, Eris? I'm glad you're here. You look great. You look wonderful. Oh, here we go. Somebody just sent googly eyes and said, "Is Eris available?"
For the chat, for the discussion, for the podcast?
No, we ain't even got to discussion. We're waiting for the rest of the ladies to come on. Everybody's running behind today.
I literally was flying from filming to get here and get set because I'm like, oh my God, I'm running, driving. So I'm glad I can make it. Hey, everybody. Houston, Sip's from Houston?
I'm from Mississippi. I'm in Houston.
You in Houston? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
He's in here. New York, don't cock block that. Man, I ain't blocking nobody today. Look, in the description, you will see her information description. Hit her up then. Hit her up with a line. Hit her up. I'm not blocking nothing. New York, blow up. We can see it. Okay, look. There you go. Now you can see it from the distance. How about that?
Damn, homie might blow her up.
Boss, we can see.
That nigga said, hey,
what up, Dominic? I see you in the building. H-Town in the building. Yes, H-Town is in the building. I know. Yes, Texas is in the building. Yeah, I know y'all don't want to see me and Sit, but the topic I got tonight, I'm waiting for somebody else that's running behind. Everybody's running a little behind today. Ladies always get a pass behind.
Sorry, y'all.
No, but the ladies get a pass running behind. The dudes, we don't get a pass running behind. I see my other guests coming through, my other special guests coming through. I invited at last minute. She's coming on through. I'm waiting for her to connect.
Yay! Come on, lady.
I super like Tim Baby comedian. He does look like him, don't he?
I wasn't gonna say it. I wasn't gonna say it.
Damn, hold up.
Yeah, girl.
What the hell, Cat 205? I see you in the building. I see you in the building. Pimpin' in the building. Shout out my dog Pimpin' TV in the building. What up, Pimpin'?
Pimpin' in this bitch.
Y'all stay tuned. Help me help you watch Pimpin'. I need to get the brackets together. I will definitely hit you up, let you know how I'm trying to fix things up, but stay tuned. And somebody else is messaging me, New York. I'm trying to get in. I can't get in. Okay, all you gotta do is just hit in a broadcast. You there, but hit in a broadcast. That's all you got.
Allow too.
Yeah, you got to allow them out as well.
Allow.
Yeah, you got to allow them out as well. And also, y'all, welcome coming back to the New York City Live podcast. Oh, I'm sorry. Welcome coming back to Ladies Night, even though it's New York City Live podcast. The one and only. Good job, 73. I see you.
What's going on? I'm late. Sorry, I was doing groceries.
It's okay. It's okay. I know it's the last minute I invite you on, but this is a topic I want to talk about. Now I have two ladies, but I'm going to go ahead and get started with it. Somebody had sent me something a couple of weeks ago, right when it happened, and said, "You can talk about it on Ladies' Night." And there was a lady that sent it to me, so I didn't talk about it. And I was like, "Yeah, everybody's sending me this, but no, it's on every day. You talk about it. We should bring it up." I said, "Okay, I'll go ahead and bring it up because I know I was another topic I want to talk about as well, but I'll go ahead and bring it up." Someone on the live podcast is echoing. I don't know who's echoing.
Is it me? Oh, no.
I don't know who's echoing. I really don't know that. Yes, check out my home. Yes, check out the homie Sip. Yes. Definitely check out Sip. I don't know who's echoing. Somebody still echoing?
Is it me? No, I know.
Let me know because that's somebody's TV in the background.
That's mother TV.
Oh, mama watching TV. Yeah, you can't fuck with that TV, New York.
That's my children.
You gotta leave mama TV alone. Mama, turn that TV. Shut the fuck up. I don't care what you want.
Right. Did you just question me?
All right.
Okay.
All right. We good now.
No, it's fixing. I see that it was the TV. I was like, wait a minute, I don't have nothing else on. Okay. Everybody's seen the video. I know everybody's seen it. It went viral on Facebook. It was Facebook Live and it went on viral everywhere. And when I saw it, I was like, wow. And it's a touchy subject, but I'm gonna go ahead and talk about it. Simple name is y'all is Tim Baby. I'm trying to be serious. I'll be cracking up in the background. Okay. Come on, serious face. Okay. I know everybody's seen the video. You've seen the video. You heard about it. If you haven't heard about it, you're going to hear about it tonight for one part of this podcast for Ladies' Night. The guy that ended up going on Facebook Live and Jesse in the building. And when he went live, this is what happened. He went live talking about his girlfriend and his ex-wife. He talked about both of them, and then he hit everybody with a shot that he ended up killing his girlfriend, got in the head, and then he said before he's gonna kill his wife, and before that he's gonna off himself. I'm like, oh. When I saw I had to rewind that back real quick. Did you see what I think you just said? And I listened to what he said, and then for everybody that's seen part of the footage where it got cut off, and he said, "Oh, my ex-wife right there," and he went in the door behind her. Well, I got a chance to see the whole footage on a website that somebody had sent me, and it was a lady that sent me that, and I was just like, wow. So tonight we're gonna talk about mental health, and also domestic violence. We're gonna talk about that first. I didn't see it. Love Pro, be glad you didn't see it. Be glad you didn't see it. Be glad. But he stated that nobody got a chance to talk to him. He had no family, have this, have that. And I always appreciate on the podcast, reach out to people because you just never know what they're going through. That brother man was going through something, and he did that. My thing is, wait a minute, how I missed this, Daniel? I don't know how you missed that, but this was like 2 weeks ago, and I was like, man, I'm gonna talk about it briefly, but not long. But the chick that hit me up, she said this stuff goes on every day, and it's always somebody getting hurt behind it. You know, people getting strong feelings about stuff, and you just never know somebody's at a breaking point. And she said, I always hear you say 3 different dudes did that this week. That right there.
Yep.
Damn, man, that's crazy.
It didn't kind of spread out. I've seen it on the news too. A separate incident, separate from what you're talking about. Mental health is getting rampant out here.
And like I said, it happened so much, but that right there, because it was live, and I got a chance to see something I didn't want to see, and I was like, whoa. It made me sit back for a minute, like, dang, like that really did happen like that. And I was like, well, I can talk about it. I said, but I don't know where to go with it. All I can say is this, before I start asking everybody to chime in, everybody that's on the panel, reach out to people. You never know what somebody's going through. You never know what somebody done been through. That man had nobody to talk to. That man had nobody to talk to at all. If he had
nobody he trusts.
Yes.
Because he probably has some doors and some options. Nobody he trusted with his mental space. Nobody he trusted with that information. That's the key there. I think if he had somebody that he really trusted with how he was really feeling up here, he wouldn't have felt like he had to go that route by himself. Because clearly he was alone in that. You know what I'm saying? Them unknowing women like that, they left him be or was dealing with him at whatever capacity, but he was by himself. He felt alone, shut out. He didn't have nobody to trust with that up there. If you gotta find an arbitrary or outside person, if you don't feel like a brother, cousin, friend can handle it, call these people, all these free lines and stuff. You might gotta swallow that big pill called pride and reach out to somebody so you can hold on to yourself. I'm not scared to say I need some help. I will call a psychiatrist, life coach, consultant, whoever I have to reach out to. Jesus, I know I'm not going. I don't mind delegating and getting some of this off my back so I can hold on to me because other people count on me. I know every day the load might not be easy to carry, but I know if I got about 50, I know somebody can probably take 2 pounds if I let my pride go and reach out and touch somebody or call somebody, text somebody, or call a mental health line. The suicide hotlines is out here. I lost a friend of mine. He thought he was alone with his thoughts and his heart. 32 years old, took himself away because he felt like he couldn't trust nobody. He wrote a letter. And the word in there was trust. He couldn't trust nobody with how he felt up there and how he was. Black man, no kids. He thought that was the only way. So that brother was hurting that we saw on live that let those two women go with him because he felt how he felt right there and up here. So if you feel like the people in your circle you can't trust with it, find these professionals that's what they went to school to do. That's what they here on this earth to do because they here to help and carry stuff for other people and help get it off their back. Go find it. Well, if you want to talk it out, chew spit, swallow spit with us, we all here to kiki and holler and get this off of you if it'll help you. Ask us all the questions. Chat me up. Chat New York up. Chat us up. We want us all to. There's too much going on. We all here. Let's laugh. Let's live. Send a heart or something. Do what you have to do. We need to be here. We got this. And all help some kind of way. We ain't got to go like that, especially on no live. We ain't got to go like that. We ain't got to do it.
He did.
That's crazy.
I didn't even see that coming. And when I saw it, I was like, oh. I watched it like 3 or 4 times, and I was just, wow, man. I said, yeah, somebody to talk to. And like the Miss Lady just said, hold up, pin that from IG. She said, New York, I'm tuned in. I'm listening to what you're saying. She said a lot of people don't like to get help, especially in the urban community. Scared to speak up about anything because of how they may get looked at or picked at or, oh, you spelled that wrong. Okay, I know what you mean. And you're right. Oh, Sip got cut out. He'll come back in. You're right. And like Danny said, it's okay to go to therapy. It is. And not only just that, I'm just glad people that, and I was talking to me, for instance, people that around me that I know I talk to about anything. And sometimes you just need somebody just to vent to for a minute. And it make you feel a little bit better, especially when you're going through some stuff. And we all human out here. We all going through something. We're all going through something. Everybody's going through something. If I'm going through something right now, I need $5. It will. Please don't start that today. So you need some $5. But a lot of people are going through some things, and you gotta have a support system to talk to. And if you don't have it around you, then yes, it's some therapy out here. Please don't be afraid to go get it, because we do not want you going off the edge. Shout out to this lady right here that just sent. I saw the video you sent me, but I can't play it, and then YouTube might cut it off. Somebody sent me a video yesterday, and I said it's funny. I'm going to talk about that tomorrow, ladies' night. And the video they sent me was somebody going through something. They was in traffic, and somebody just blowed the horn and fussed at them. Hey, you got to move. You got to move. The light changed. That person got out of the car, and it was a lady. She got out the car, pulled out her 9, and just started unloading the whole clip of the car.
Heard about it.
And
heard about it because road rage is kicking up here in Chicago. I heard about it.
Oh man, that's exactly what happened at too. On the other side of Stony, I was like, oh my God. I said, wow. And somebody was actually filming something else. There was vlogging it on YouTube. That was vlogging. And I saw that and just turned the camera and said, look at they arguing. And that lady reached in that purse and just just kept going while the car was just driving off. And luckily nobody got hurt behind it. So the car pulled off.
That's a lot of they say that too.
You
so
mad.
Be careful.
I'm big and bad too. Don't think you the only one out here mad blowing and can on.
Right.
Yeah, now they say now you gotta be careful when you honk the horn, because now people just popping out and just want to be shooting people. Like you can't even toot. You toot, that's it. It's a wrap. You better make sure that there's an outlet that you're gonna go, because it's a done deal.
Safety.
It's crazy.
Very.
You're right.
It's
you
crazy.
do not know what people about to do. You are so.
And it's crazy how I said that last week. My niece was in her car with her boyfriend, and narrow road, and when you brake check someone, they get mad and they feel like your car is better than theirs or whatever. So long story short, they cut the car cut them off, and my niece was like, "Wow, what happened?" Homeboy rolled down the window and was waving his piece. She was smart. She recorded it. He didn't shoot. He didn't pop nothing off.
Yeah, she was recording.
And I told her, I said, Save a life. You never know if that gun is not registered. Save a life. It could have been he could have shot your man while he was driving. You could have been dead and crashed his car. No, save your life is saved. Go save somebody else's life. No, she was like, I don't want to press charges. That could have been somebody else's life. You don't want that on your conscience. Report it.
That part. That's the one. That's a egg out the basket. That one you have to go get chased down and get put back in that basket.
It always depends on who you do it with, because that situation, you would have done that. He would have done that in front of my car. That would have been a whole different night for him. So it really depends on who you do that in front of.
You know, and I'm like,
yeah, you wave that
She's
thing
like,
out the window if you want to.
Titi, I was scared. I said, nah. And this guy said, nope, you need to.
But it's people like that. I mean, the whole world and all that shit boil down to. And I mean, I'm real nonchalant about stuff. I done seen a lot, been through a lot. Like for real. At the end of the day, it's people who be doing too much. Like him doing that, waving a piece out the window or something like that. You're really doing too much because you putting your life in danger. Because on for real, gang, you can't really do that. Especially like you can't do that with people like me and people that I know. Like you ain't gonna do that in front of me or none of my partners.
Because if he was somebody else, he would have chased him down. If let's say he would have had a gun, then what? Then y'all would have had a whole shootout on the red.
It's like when a piece is out, that means it's up. That means I'm in danger. I got to save me before you at that point if it's out.
Yeah. As soon as
I don't know who got it, but I got it if you don't. Because I'm going home, man. I don't know about you.
First of all, and then don't wave it. And then you saw you get recorded. Now you want to speed off.
Oh, you scared?
He ain't recording nothing.
Right. That doesn't make no sense.
No, but
yeah, he did. When it all came out, he had a lot of things that was going on with him. But
one thing after another too, like heartbreak. I think a lot of loss around this thing that happened with that fellow. Yeah, and
I mean,
he didn't have nobody he could trust with whatever he was going through.
Didn't they say something about that he was saying something like he was in trouble for? I guess somebody said he's touched the kids or some shit. Didn't he have
allegations?
It was allegations. They couldn't prove it.
Right.
I mean, the crazy part though, I ain't gonna lie, that's an allegation enough that seemed like it'll make somebody go over the edge when it's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That ain't no allegation you want.
In your reputation, yeah.
Yeah, that ain't no allegation you want because ain't no explaining that when you come through the cell doors. Like we ain't trying to hear none of that. Like we know your paperwork before you got there, you already been on the news. So when you come through the cell door, it ain't no talking about none of that. Like what you didn't do or they couldn't prove. So he may, you never know what's, like you said, you don't talk to nobody. You never know what's on your conscience. You don't know if he did that and couldn't swallow that, or
not only that, he could have had a good ass job and he didn't want to lose his job. Like for me, myself, because I drive school buses, I can't, that's a big no.
Any type of
I would have something to lose.
With children.
Yeah, anything. Yeah, that's a definite. What my guard is up. I don't trust no. But that does take effect. Yeah, it does affect a person, anybody.
Livelihood.
It doesn't matter what.
Wow, right. You're right about that. All y'all are right, and there was so much that was coming out with that story, and I didn't want to just stick on that story alone, but so many other stories going on, and people just going through things. You just don't know what they're going through, and they don't have nobody to talk to. You at the light, you blow the horn. They might have had a bad day that day. They might have got fired. They might have got laid off, or might have got kicked out of the house. They might, especially this time of year too, when people are scrambling trying to get stuff for their kids.
Struggle.
You can't do it. You don't know what somebody's going through, man or woman. Our kids, I gotta take kids too. Some kids going through some things, and it's affecting them completely.
And I believe that because it's hard. And we know you and I spoke on it a month ago. And we added that to the ladies' night about the mental health. I personally could say that I seek therapy every Tuesday. I take care of my mom, and it's stressful. It's a lot, but I'm still standing here. And it's. I got my nephew in the house. I got my son in the house. I got my other son that comes and visit and stuff like that. So, I try to balance things out in life so I could have that peace and not be like all the weights on me. So, it's good to have an outlet. It's good to have a certain people in that circle that you could trust that, if you have any issues, it stays within the circle and it doesn't get out the circle. And then people come back talking shit about your business.
I wasn't feeling too.
That's the
That's
one.
why I think they
Because
need to legalize weed. I think they legalize weed. A lot more niggas wouldn't have so many problems, dog. Like me per se, I don't really be getting mad at shit. I be cool all day. Yeah, I'm cool all day. I smoke, virtually all day. Like I mean, this is my world right here. So you know what I'm saying?
that's what's up.
They go hand in hand and shit. So I believe if everybody could really smoke, man, a lot more people wouldn't be so mad. You wouldn't have so much road rage. If you smoking in the car, you jamming your favorite shit. You're not really worried about who cut you off. Just, you know what? Go ahead, brother. Go ahead, player. You let people go. I'm just saying.
I don't listen. My son smokes weed, and my nephew smoke weed for everybody in this house. So I just be like,
yeah.
okay,
random
drug test at work.
I agree. They need to legalize it, but everywhere.
Yeah, shit. Straight up. But you're a cool mom though, because you don't even understand. At the end of the day, the gap that you bridging and the amount of trust and the relationship that you building with your son. You know what I'm saying? For him to be able to say, "Man, I can smoke around my mama," instead of like I had to hide the shit. Hiding it versus being able to be open about it.
Right.
And it's a better relationship you're building. So that's cool that you're doing.
I've always had that relationship with them, all three of them. I'd rather have you smoke in the house than have you outside and something happens.
That's dope. That's real shit. That's
Stay
dope.
your ass right here. Play video games. I don't give a fuck. Stay your ass right here. I'm going to sleep. I'll take me a sleeping pill. Good night.
Hey, that part right there.
Right, go to bed.
Yeah, that's what's up.
If they own something, it would help a lot of people out. It would. And I'm the type of person like this. Like, look, if I've seen how that can help people out, I've seen how it calm people down. Somebody I know who has a brother that helps calm him down, especially if he got in the military when he's going to PTSD. I think that may be something that they really look at. Really look at and try to legalize it everywhere, not just in one of my neighboring states, Illinois, and not just my other neighboring state on the other side, Colorado. Not just there, and a few other states that are legal, like LA.
It's very good, bro. It's good. You got free therapists, like she said. That's a free, quick therapy session, man. I will help you solve all your fucking problems if the gas is good, man. I help you, bro. We can get through this shit together. Real talk.
No, I'm not telling everybody to go. Will I'm not telling everybody to go smoke. That's not what I'm telling everybody. Hey,
for those that like to do it, rock on. Until I retire, I can't do none of that yet.
Right. Until teach, get out the classroom. I'm out until otherwise. Okay.
Yeah.
New York know he get demonetized on the episodes that I'm on here. That nigga know what's up. I am. Every time they be putting me on the podcast, I say, man, y'all niggas show. Okay, you get demonetized this episode.
Look, I don't know. Maybe all of them
right now. I need somebody to pin him. I don't know where he's at. I'm still online. On the live, I'm on YouTube. Just look for Ladies Night Podcast. You can hear the conversation.
Oh, nigga, we all got quiet. We in the what the fuck? Everybody got quiet. Like we didn't want to interrupt her phone call. She multitasking and shit. I ain't know what happened.
That's why I just look.
She went out and quit.
Puff pass. No, I can't. He could puff pass. I'm just gonna snap.
I got you, Cliff.
And and let me put this out. It's not for everybody, but I'm talking about the ones that just have these big issues because I've seen how somebody I know, his brother, military was having issues, and when he started that, he calm as ever now because he was going off the rock. So I was like, that really did help him out. So it might help somebody else out. So, New York, what do you say about women that go ballistic? What I said, women that go ballistic?
I know. Sorry, guys. So bad. I can't chat y'all, so make sure y'all.
Only thing I think of women going ballistic. What about Anonymous Bike? I seen the building. What I can say about women that go ballistic, get them some help. That's all I can say. Because there's so much other stuff I can say.
I
But
see.
so just
I feel like we need to give a lot of people more grace, and women included. I feel like some women aren't allowed to feel more than one feeling. I think we're all human beings. Give them a little more grace. Give them a pass. You never know. Going crazy. I don't know. People need help at all shapes and sizes. If they need to go
Yes, they
get help,
do.
let them go get help. Just let's
They
say
got to
that.
be willing to go get that though, because at the
Yep.
end of the
Oh
day,
yeah.
just
Gotta
because you
swallow
need
that
help
Gotta be
don't
pride.
able to
mean I gotta
delegate.
accept it. You can't be tearing my shit up while you need help and ain't going to get it. You need to go get that. Like as long as
Oh
this
yeah,
problem
for sure.
affecting me, we gonna speak. Yeah.
what up? I see in the building.
What's going down?
What up, nigga?
What up? Whip out of H-Town. I see in the building.
My boy Will.
New York. The reason why I said, hold up, what? Goodness. The reason why I said it is because I was coming home late, stuck in traffic. She thought something different. Kind of find out she cut up all my clothes and then bleached them and set them on fire. Dang, who you with?
No, nigga, it's more to the story than that. She ain't just cut your shit off when you was in traffic,
There's
cuz.
something missing
What
in
else
that
happened,
story.
nigga?
Wait a minute.
Come on,
Wait a
It's
man.
minute.
a
You gotta
There's a
tell
lot
big
the rest
missing
of
in
gap
the
the
in
story.
story.
Wait
it.
a minute.
What
Wait
you
a minute.
do?
What did you? There's something had to set that off.
Beginning, middle, end. So where's the plot? Where's the plot?
Stop forgetting the end part. Where is the build?
Bruh.
What led up to that?
There's something
You
else
know
with that.
what?
Ain't
If
nobody gonna
that's
just
the
go off
case,
like that and do all that fast.
It's
fuck
a
that.
build
If
up.
that's
I'm
the
willing
case,
to
See,
bet
that's what I
money
thought.
on that.
That's what
What
I thought.
happened, brother?
He said, hold on. He said 6 years ago I cheated, but I was on that one time. After that, she just been kind of. And see, brother, look, I know it's something.
That's you gotta scale it back because you.
He didn't answer the phone. Hey, you probably didn't answer the
Lefty.
phone.
I mean,
I'm
but
with
damn,
Lefty.
hold on though. But
Everybody on the
that's 6 years
podcast.
ago. So you mean to tell me she baked that? She crock potted that stew for 6 years to bust it on that nigga then?
Man, I
No,
look,
just the
look.
one day,
I'm
just
hoping that's
like,
not
you
the
know what?
case.
Fuck that. He late. He in traffic. He lied. He with that bitch. I'm finna fuck up all your shit. Like, no, that was some other shit building, bro. Either she had a guilty conscience because of what she had been doing
Exactly.
to get back at him for the 6 years. Bro, you don't know. She probably been getting it in for 6 years, nigga. After you
She
cheated
was
that
gonna
one time.
get caught up in her own shit.
Yep. She been getting it in. Sorry, brother. I'm sorry to let you
Well,
know.
you didn't answer that night. You didn't answer this night. Now shit.
See, hold on. Bro just said, New York, I missed two of her calls and one text, and that's what made her go ballistic. Okay, look. See, I knew it was
How long did
more.
it take you to answer that though?
Yeah, nigga, was you like, did you miss like an hour worth of call and
New York, we
text?
can't use
Or did you
our
miss
phone.
like
Okay.
back
You
to
can't
back
use your
to
phone in your
text?
seat while you're driving. I understand that. Look, I'm from New York. New York, you can't use a phone, period. So I understand.
Man, we ain't trying to hear that shit. Y'all niggas be using
But,
phones, dog. I
dude,
don't want to hear that shit.
Listen,
Health issues, but
all you
then
have to
in
do is ask
relationships,
Siri. Siri
that
will
the
shit
text
legal
you.
girlfriend,
everywhere, nigga.
Dude, you
Y'all
can
be
ask
on y'all
Siri, you can ask
motherfucking.
Android.
all this
Y'all be
stuff
getting
because
sturdy with it.
the spouse cheated.
And to the call. Oh my God, dude. I'm not even gonna read no more what
So
you're saying. Now
Mississippi's
it's going
here,
way left.
Girl is here,
Dude,
and
the thing about
myself
this,
in New
dude.
York. So come join me on YouTube. Get
That
in on
nigga
it.
sound like he lying.
It's a bit. It's
That nigga
teach,
sound.
It's a teach. Listen, I'm gonna let you know a little bit more. Right, Daddy, I'm with you. It's more to the story. Come on out.
I'm here to be real. That nigga sound like he lying like motherfucker. Like he lying. That nigga, hey bro,
I'm about to go get my bottle.
I'm gonna call your whole shit.
Okay,
She been
where's the
cheating for
water?
6 years since you cheated, and
Hold
you
up.
got caught on your bullshit because you ain't answered them 2 calls and that text message, nigga. You know it was like 30
He
minutes.
got me fucked up.
He was getting it in. You know that nigga fucking got caught slipping.
Hold up.
I'm gonna keep it real, bro. You lying, nigga. You lying like a
Hey, that's why I
motherfucker.
bought sip on here tonight.
That nigga lying. We know. Everybody know you lying. We just wanted to hear your shit.
I'm glad another
Try to
man
give you
had
the
to say
benefit of
that.
the doubt.
It's funny you say that. Still, he was a minute of a doubt.
I'm gonna just
He
have to
did
go
say
get the
he didn't
wine.
doubt.
Look.
We was all trying to be positive and shit. Like, oh, all right, this nigga. Nah, nigga, you
Have to
lying,
get the
bro.
wine
Next,
bottle.
She got
you
the
might well start
wine.
reading
Wait
your
a
shit.
minute. Is it turning into a wine down?
He lying.
I'll get the wine.
Nigga lying like a
I'm
motherfucker.
taking some wine.
Hey,
They
look.
both been cheating.
Look, I just read it out here, bro. I'm gonna tell you this. What they saying, I agree with, and the more you talking, I don't even want to read the rest of this. It's more behind that, bro. Y'all need both of y'all need some therapy. I'm gonna tell you
both cheating.
because for what you did after that, I'm gonna read it because you put it on here. Hold up, pin that. I'm gonna read it.
Bring keep that shit going. Come on.
Yeah, I was about to say, please go. Let the church say
She fucked his clothes up.
He took all her clothes and threw them out the window. Hey, both of y'all need some help.
She can go get them, no, bro. You ain't really do shit. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. You threw them out the window, and what she do? She went outside and got them. But she
came right back in the house.
Shit up. Yeah, she fucked your shit up. You can't go get yours no more. What she do? Bleach and cut your shit up? You ain't gonna go pick that up.
Hold on. He said the next day. She felt bad about the next day and took me on the shopping spree to buy me all new clothes.
Okay. I bought his shit.
She fucking somebody else. That's wild, bro. She know you, nigga.
Hey, they living life like this, y'all. If that's my two. Okay, they out here seeing my call log, seeing my text messages. You know, man, they living the future life together.
I'm gonna buy you your shit back. I'm gonna take your ass to Walmart
together. That's what they doing.
Man, wow. That girl fucking somebody else. She fucking, man, that's bad. You with a girl that got money.
Y'all heard what I said. That's the future of Lori Harvey right there together. Y'all heard what I said.
You might as well chill, bro.
Anonymous Biker, you a fool. She got a sister, bro.
Oh.
Hey, that nigga shit.
You got a sister.
That's some toxic a nigga can take. She really just revamped your whole wardrobe while both y'all ain't been doing shit right, bro. You might as well. That shit she threw out probably
cheaper
was like,
to keep her, really.
Old. At the end of the day. She just revamped your whole shit. She brought you all the way into 2022 on the cool. Yeah, your shit was all that shit.
We actually both doing therapy now. Okay, I'm glad y'all are.
Oh, thank the Lord. It came down a little bit.
Yeah, y'all got therapy. Yeah, you got therapy after you got a new fucking wardrobe.
Retail therapy?
Yeah, you got therapy now, nigga. After you got some new shit. You wasn't trying to hit. Hey, the only way, and I'm gonna tell you, the only way it matters for you to throw her shit out the window is if y'all like in New York or Chicago and y'all niggas like live like on one of them joints. Like nigga, you throwing it out the second. Yeah, if you throwing it out the second story, it don't matter. But to make it rain out of like the 54th floor, nigga, now that's epic.
That's like Michigan, yeah.
Yeah, that wow, yeah.
That's some shit I do. I'm sorry. I'll balcony. I'm a big nigga. I'll balcony your whole shit and fucking. I would like parachute your shit. Parachute be raining 3 blocks. It'll rain 3 blocks. Fucking with me. Yes. One by one, like draw that shit up and fucking send that shit
up. Not
the
Fashion Nova. Why you throwing the Fashion Nova out the window?
That shit will fly. I would throw that shit off the balcony like a motherfucker.
Hey, Fish, that's why I asked him to come on.
He is something else.
Come on,
well.
Because I'm gonna climb the limit, like he gonna go in.
You imagine the nigga throwing it out the one story, like out the fucking out the bedroom.
All right, y'all. So join me on YouTube.
He threw that shit out the first story window.
Done. Yes, y'all please smash the like button in the building. Please smash the like button in the building. Let's lay it. I'm still trying to get in. Why you can't get in? Hit the inner broadcast button. Sorry, y'all. I got to join the camera. Hard time right now. But we start your phone if you don't have that button. You got to set the mic and camera option.
I'm all set with that.
Take you got an Android? Is it an Android? Is that the part?
Hey, I ain't gonna say that because he's Android too.
Android.
It's the first time getting on here, so you don't get the benefit of the doubt. The moral of that story is, Danny, you're right. That therapist is gonna need therapy too. They in therapy, so whatever it is. And yes, it's cheaper to keep her. Just hold on to it and do it. Y'all work out. Y'all work that out now. Y'all work that out. Work that out. That's all I can say. Neil, who's this guy you brought on? He's funny as hell. Hey, that's what the tip.
What's up, player?
Yeah, that's my kid. Well, bro, hurry up and park so you can finish listening to the rest of the story.
That's crazy.
Nah, bro, I ain't never seen nobody close out somewhere. I never did that. And I ain't have my phone. Stop that. One of the things I was supposed to talk about tonight, but Eric, your cousin, she didn't make it on here tonight. But I'm gonna do a part one of it. And I'm trying to remember how I was worded because this was like a month ago now. I'm trying to remember how I was worded. In fact, I took some notes. Where's my little notepad? Pull up
I was
notepad.
about to say, where your notes at?
They're right here. Hold on. Notepad open. Okay. No, not that one. That's another time, another one. No, not that one. No, I can't talk about that one. Okay, here we go. Here it is.
She said, "No, I can't talk about that one."
Yeah, that's for when I have my pole ladies come on. We're gonna talk about that one. This one right here, we're gonna talk about. And no, he cheated. He made it a habit. Love Patrol. I don't know, but he's watching. So hopefully he's reading the comments on here. Okay, with this right here, it said, and I remember I had to just take notes. Shout out to Baby Mark. She posted up something in her story, and I said, "Man, that's how y'all really feel." She was like, "Yeah." And it basically is this. I'm gonna do a part two to this again. I'm gonna start with part one tonight. Brace yourself. Okay. Most women feel that. She said most black women feel that black men are not supporting us enough. They're not looking at us the same. They're not doing this the same. And I'm like, oh my God, here we go. This again. And here goes Sid. I know he ready. And my thing is this. We do. I support all women, not just black men, all women. Love them all, love what they're doing. I mean, look at it. Ladies' night. I started this so ladies come and have an avenue to talk. Now, if you're talking about men out here in general, black men out here in general, or just men out here in general, we can speak on that. And that's why I got another guy in here, but that's in there below that can kind of speak on it. But Eric Ruger, do y'all feel like that? Do y'all feel that black men or women in general are not that supportive?
I want to say it's where we are. If you're living in a urban city and where it's like commuter, everybody is kind of tunnel vision. It's not really the community outlook like it used to be. Like I can age it to like a generation, like the 70s or the 80s. I used to feel like men as a whole and the community now, as the community outlook, it was more everybody pulling up, everybody together, right? I think the 90s, we all got entrepreneurship, business like we kind of separated. 2000s, I think it even catapulted on more. And now it's everybody for themselves, whether it be men, women, or whatever. But I really feel like you can run into a few that are just holding the door, cool, whatever. Speak to you, good morning, don't mean nothing. It ain't, hey, ma, what up, or whatever. But they probably from that generation that was either raised by men like that or associate themselves with men like that. So that's just who they are. And good men are around. I really just feel like what everybody is going through is just one of those kind of tunnel vision things. I don't really feel that it's those things where it's just so tough. You never see it, but I think it is kind of hard depending on where you are. But when I'm back home in Texas, those men are a little bit of everywhere. They're at the gas station, they're at the grocery store, they at Starbucks, they, but in Chicago it's a little bit cold and rough because they, they got their tunnel vision on, worried about them and they immediate family. If you not their sister, they auntie or their grandmother, they might not hold the door. They might not say good morning. But are they moving wrong per se? No, not really. But they might not be as friendly, right? I'm in a big urban city, but if I might be in Whole Foods one day and somebody, good morning, sister. And it's like, what? Good morning. I just heard good morning. I can say something back because I just heard good morning. I'm naturally friendly, but then that goes to show like, what if are you not looking friendly that day? Or do you got the grocery list right here and they might not think you're ready to talk because you thinking about the dinner, you thinking about what you got to do. I got to do lesson plans, but if I'm spoken to, oh my good morning. Like it just depends on where you are. If sometimes people may feel that if I'm processing, I'm looking not as receptive. But I'm here to tell you, say something to me. You know what? And good afternoon. good evening.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just one of those things. It depends on where you at. Sometimes
Mm-hmm.
some men, like, depending on what you looking like, they might not say nothing. It could be a lot of things, but I just really feel like it's a lot of them men out here, depending on what kind of man they are, whatever they got going on. But it could be rough, especially in them areas now. You might not find them if you're in them unsavory areas now.
Mm-hmm.
It could be a little rough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that more, and because not even when I drive a school bus, they'll be like, let me get that door for you. And they see this short little 5'2" coming out this big ass bus, like, hey, you need help? No, I good, thank you. But again, it all depends on where you at. If I do a car show and I'm modeling an event and stuff like that, I definitely get that. I get a lot of praise, and I reply back, and again, it all depends on where you at, what kind of attitude, what kind of or how that person is feeling. Doesn't mean because I have a mean mugging face doesn't mean I'm having a bad day. I'm thinking about something, like you said, you got grocery list, you got shit you gotta take care of and stuff like that. You focus and you trying to get that shit out the way. And, hey, I've gone to Starbucks plenty of times and I've had a bad day. Or I'm coming out from the gym, like, yeah, you tight, yeah, let me get that door for you. Hey, thank you, I appreciate that.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
And that's one thing I could go back into. I raised 3 boys. When I mean raise, I beat the fuck out their ass that they still have manners. Good morning, good afternoon, doesn't matter where you at. You represent me. I raised you by myself. Now there you got heifers that don't appreciate a man opening the door, stuff like that. Ungrateful girl, listen here. If you want a piece of shit as man, then you need to go to the projects or something. That no, that's not how we are. No. No.
Now that's what I hate too. The women that don't be appreciative and stuff, that ruin it for all us, and now they all frowny and stuff at you.
The guy opens the door.
Earlier.
They don't even say thank you. The guy opens the door and they walking like their shit don't stink. Nah, bitch. Say
God,
thank
You
you.
could have said thank you to that man. He ain't have to hold the door for you.
Somebody
Exactly.
did that to me last. Somebody did that to
We
me
didn't
last
ran
week.
across that didn't hold the door, and you ain't say thank you with your funky self.
Somebody said
Very rude.
somebody did that to me last week. I was going inside Quick Trip, QT, for those who know it's a gas station. And
QT.
I'm going in, and as I'm going in, I see the lady come out, all open the door. She just walks past, don't say nothing. I said, "Excuse me, would you drop something?" So I said, "Drop something in there." As soon as she went in the door, I just closed the door.
Nah, you better than me, because I would have been like, "Excuse me, you're welcome. Where your manners at?"
Sometimes I can't hold it together. Like, hey, you welcome.
Nah. They
That's
like
way nicer than me.
Tag Sippy. Hey, Sip is already tagged in. I want to hear what Sip got to say.
Yeah, I was letting them get their peaceful shit out the way first.
Oh, you after you, son.
But they both said very peaceful thing, and you said what men not supporting women enough. I mean, I believe that's true in some cases. Some niggas ain't gonna support you because they don't know how to support shit. I ain't gonna lie. Some women you can't support because you ain't strong enough to physically hold the fucking earth, and that's what she requires. So that right there, I don't know what to tell a brother. You might be with the wrong one, like homeboy with the chick that's gonna cheat on you and fuck up your wardrobe and buy you another one. I don't know, but some niggas get complacent and chill, so they be with some that's just a prima donna. Some have to understand I can only support so much. If you bedazzle cups, that shit can only be praised to a certain level. I mean, what? I can buy cups. I can have people talk about the cups. I can buy my mama and them a cup. Like, it's only so much support you can do with whatever you doing. Like, I can't go get buttons and shit and try to make sure you run for mayor of bedazzling cups and shit. Like, nah, your business is only supportive enough. Like, if you make cakes and cookies, and I done met a lot of women and they be on some different shit, like Letty, that's a business that you can support. I can understand the man getting behind her full-fledged, wholeheartedly,
Shout out to Letty,
and
she just
wanting to
came in
put
the building.
What's
and
good,
not because
y'all?
she
My
just
bad.
did, but for real, like she got an actual business. Like, she turning wrenches, she make money. That's a business that you would, as a man, you would understand the support, get behind, But a lot of niggas ain't because they got sand in they coochie and they mad
Wait,
because they can't do nothing on no car.
Wait, bro. Wait a minute. They got sand in it.
What?
Wait a minute. What are we talking about? I got to get in this
So
conversation,
look.
Okay, hold up. What up, MC?
New York got.
Buckle in.
So look, let me
Oh,
wrap you
shit.
back.
We're
I'm gonna
talking
wrap you
about
back.
support. It's a lot. It says a lot of. I'm sorry. The sand part got me. I'll repeat that here in a minute.
Damn, they got sand they pussy, man. Shit.
Wait a minute, Jesus Christ.
I will use that as
Thought
my
you
post
was
tomorrow
happy.
morning.
No.
I'm about to go
Let
take
me
a bath right
let me
now.
tweet this. What you
Yeah.
say? Sis? You got
Oh
Twitter.
man,
This
look.
is going up right now.
Nigga, man,
Who's
nigga be
that?
having sand they
Did he
pussy.
say
My
sand?
bad, New
Yes,
York.
he
Go, bro.
did.
Ninjas.
He did. He said sand in there.
Man.
Oh
Niggas
wow.
be having
Uh,
sand they pussy, man. That ain't my fault. Like niggas be real salty about shit, and they be salty because you know salt, sand, salt water. You get sand in your pussy, you be salty, man. That's where it come from.
God
That's
damn.
what
okay,
happened.
let me get Sasha caught up to speed. Sasha, we talking about well earlier we talked about another situation, but I don't want to get back in that. But this we talking about Tip got me dying over here. Yeah, Tip damn
Oh,
fool.
ignorant ass.
We talking about supporting. I saw something. I think it's something that Bambi posted. Yeah, something that Bambi posted up. There's more to it, but I want to talk about the first part about supporting women and this and that. And I'm going to go ahead and go into this. I did a lot of support. Period. I mean, I do it a lot. And this week I was posting up different people's stuff, supporting them. Shout out to Bambi Bike. She had her thing on her raffle, and then she had a percentage off. Eric doing her modeling thing. I posted that up. Sasha had, her business. I took that and posted that up. I mean, that's stuff I do. And I had 2 people hit me up. New York, why are you posting stuff up and you're a car channel? I said, I'm not just a car channel. I'm motivation inspiration. They're motivating and inspiring. They're out here doing something, so I'm going to support them. Those are my folks. I'm going to put up their stuff and support them. And I want y'all to go support them too. You never know. Somebody might need their car worked on. And I put that up, and they out there in New Orleans or Houston, they see Sasha's post. Somebody might be, I need a model to do this. They see Eric's post, put up with Eric. Let me hit up and see how much he charges to do this. Somebody might see, I need this for the holidays. Oh, Bang Bang's got this. Let me go on the website, see what she got. Why not use my avenue to put stuff out there?
Right.
And when people put out great content, I go out there and share it. And I don't be looking for nothing in return. It's just I see great things, I put it out there, let them go out there and share it. And go out there and go see it. And the thing about it is these 2 people that said that to me, they was like, man, you should be getting paid for that. I said, well, some things that I do, I don't get paid for.
You are being paid for it. Because if you put somebody on, that's a blessing in return. Getting paid don't always have to be about money, you feel me? You could get blessed in other ways.
Right.
That's what people don't understand.
And I'm blessed at this platform that I started, and it's still going, and it's almost 2 years. Yes, January 14th will be 2-year anniversary for New York City Live Podcast. Yay! And it'll be a year and a half for Ladies Night. Yay!
Yes.
New York, don't worry about that. Oh no, I don't. I just when people say stuff like that and they send me a direct message, I respond back, and then I responded back with, "Don't worry about what you're doing. Don't worry about what I'm doing over here. I'm gonna support my folks and my family and what they're doing, because the thing about it is, if we all support one another like that, if everybody we knew, such like for example, you on here, you posted up that if everybody that knew you that was on social media and just put it out there, you know how much business could come back in return?
Facts.
If everybody did that, if everybody just put it out there, and I put out everybody's stuff. Like shout out to Stunner and CGM 32s and Lucky Windows and Real Terrell. They were in Dallas and in Houston. I shared out, y'all go check them out. Those people that didn't even know. Yo, I didn't even know they in my city. I said, yeah, they out there. Go out there and go see them. And for people that don't know, my biggest following comes out of Texas. Right now, leading the pack right now is Houston. Houston's up above Dallas right now, and that's where my most followers are coming from. And speaking of Texas, shout out to LS Shit Rider 254, the richest dude I know on YouTube.
LS Chevy Rider?
He got a 1989 Caprice Broham that he turned into a Phantom.
Hey, whoa. Okay, my boy, I see you.
I know he gonna be like fake news. That's what he gonna say. Fake news.
I see you, player. Yeah.
I'm about to hit him
And
up.
shout out to my guy in the building, Mr. Fantastic in the building. He's another guy that I had on the show, and I put out there for what he was doing, and somebody took it the wrong way, and I was like, no, he's not talking trash, talking this, and he came out and corrected it, and I was like, we shouldn't be breaking people like that.
Fucking player haters.
Somebody got to keep me on something.
I'm checking in on Mom. Hold on, give me a sec.
Okay.
Yeah, my man not listening to some twerking shit. Oh, I said that out loud. My bad, man. That was it. Oh, no shit. My bad.
I need to mute myself.
She's watching Impractical
I know,
Jokers.
bro. I know.
I thought I heard a little walk. I thought I heard a little something back. My bad.
Sip. You're cool. New York, let's talk about the women supporting men on some businesses. I had to end up leaving a woman because I started my hold up. What? Oh, what up, bro? I know who you are. Yeah, look, I know your situation. I knew that situation. Let me just explain. Shout out to the guy that just said this. I'm not calling your name, bro. He started his own logistic business, and his chick left him because he was like, "Why are you starting this? And you already make good money. I want to make my own money. I want to work for myself." Well, now he has at least 10 trucks out here. Salute to you, bro. And he out here making bread, and she came back. And
can I answer?
You let her come back? Oh,
I like to speak on it. So
come on.
I feel like, for one, a strong man don't need a weak woman. That's one.
No.
Two,
nope.
You need a woman that's going to encourage you, because the woman is the backbone anyway of the situation. So if she ain't gonna ride with you, she ain't gonna tell you to get your behind up when you sleeping in, when she ain't over there trying. Like, when you become a girlfriend and a wife, you automatically become a secretary. When your dude is running a business, like, you need to be just working just as hard as he is. And sometimes you're going to have to find a woman that's going to see that dream like you do, because most women, and not all, but some women want to be there after all the work that's been put in, and they don't see that beginning stage. It's just like a project car, man. It look raggedy right now, but, once I put that work into it and I put some falls on it, you're going to want to ride.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
And no, for the record, he did not let her come back. He let her stargaze from outside. I was a witness to that. I was at his spot in Atlanta. Outside of Atlanta, and I was like, yo, who that outside? He said, my ex. I said, oh, she come back. He said, she want to come back. She ain't coming back here. Yeah, he doing good. He done married somebody. They done had kids. They good.
Oh yeah, he good then. He could walk away and be straight. He ain't even got to pay.
Yeah,
they good.
Ain't even feeling that.
The thing about it was, she didn't want. I can speak on it because I was there. She didn't want to change her lifestyle because he was like, look, we're going to cut back a little bit from going here. We ain't going to Roof Chris a lot. I want to get this started, and I want to come off from being on the road. I want to send people on the road. No, you want to do that, and look.
But why wouldn't you want something like that? Like, progression is a beautiful thing. Like, if my dude come to me and be like, yo, you know what, F this, I'm trying to go do this, this, and this. Okay, well, what we got to do, what we need to do. Any way that it's going to better you, is going to better the table, it's going to better the house. So why wouldn't I push for that?
There's no I in team.
Yes. That's how me and my wife, we just got together with what little money we had and started our own investment group, started buying houses and flipping them. Now we own property. See, look, y'all did it together. I mean, that's what it is.
I love a come up, man. Ain't nothing more beautiful than the come up, man, especially when you could come up together.
And now we got over $3 million worth of property. Dang. That's what's
teamwork.
They came up, yeah.
Okay, go.
They believed in them. Nobody said, well, I got this idea and I'm gonna do. They said we and went. I feel that.
Man, for real.
Salute to, hey, matter of fact, bro, send me a regular DM. I know you sent in that message through his thing, but send me a DM and let's talk. Let's talk. Did you get rid? No, the rest of my stuff is still. Look, I'm sorry, I forgot about it. It's the holidays. I'm busy doing everything, and everything's getting delayed. So that's why I don't have everything hooked up. Because I'm waiting for the rest of my patch cables in my box, and it's patch cable box to go with it, and I'll be able to hook everything up in due time. What about the saying of team? Yeah. I mean, it is teamwork, but some people just stuck. Like Whip Concierge said, stuck in materialistic world. Some of them are stuck in that, men and women. Me, I care less about that. I ain't stuck in none of that.
I mean, material things don't last though. At the end of the day, I'd rather have a love, man.
Because when you die, you can't take that materialistic shit with you.
Man,
not even that, man. Sometimes money bring a whole lot of problems, man. So everybody not ready for them type of problems.
Man, shit. Everybody
do.
ain't ready for money. Niggas be doing embarrassing shit. They be doing shit. They be out here in the cold looking stupid.
Right.
They ain't used to having no money. Niggas, everybody, a lot of niggas had money. A lot of niggas had PPP loans, a lot of shit like that. A lot of niggas blew money because they ain't know what money was.
Man, look. It was a story that somebody put up on IG a few weeks ago. Yeah, it was like 3 weeks ago. They said this guy came to all this money and he already broke. I'm like, how the hell you? And I thought about it for a minute. For about a split second, I said, he ain't never had money. He didn't know what to do with money. That's why he blew.
He should have invested that money and act like he was still broke.
Niggas don't even know how to invest. They can't spell invest. Shit.
Right. What up, Marco Jordan? Yeah, Dodge is doing all that. They're doing a little bit of everything. No, bro. Sasha's not eating that. It's his first time Sasha not eating. No, she ain't eating.
No, whoa. I do. I got some chicken right here. I'm glad you reminded me.
Y'all ain't see her plate?
Shoot, hold on. I got some chicken now.
She always eats.
Look here, especially I love Louisiana food.
New York, ask Sasha, does she know how to change and alter? Yeah, she know how to change the alternator.
That's a dumb question.
Do you got the part?
I don't even know who asked that, nigga. That's stupid.
That's gonna be next question I'm gonna ask.
Do you got the part and do you got the money? And then we can talk.
Nigga. Right, and if you ain't got it, don't be asking her no questions about some stuff she do already.
Right.
Broker deals, nigga. Y'all tripping.
Right.
And right about the question, just have the money.
Exactly. As a matter of fact, y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna show y'all Sasha know what she's doing. Because I don't have time to do it. When I come down to Texas, one of the times I come down, I end up driving. I'm gonna let Sasha put on my air compressor on my Escalade because I ain't got the time. And then I'm gonna film it, and y'all gonna see. I'm like, look, y'all see her working? She doing the daggone thing. And look, I ain't asking no discount. She gonna charge what she charge me. That's another thing. Y'all stop asking for these discounts.
Yes.
When people tell you what their price is, just go with it.
Niggas, yes.
Don't make no side comments, yo. That's too much. My man's down the street, man. Look, save it, y'all.
Going down the street. What about us?
Can just will tell your little cousin to go ahead and do it.
No, what I tell him is don't let your cousin do it, and when he mess it up, and you bring it back, I'm charging you double.
Yeah.
Man, look.
That was yesterday's price.
Yesterday's price.
Now you can't even use the same marketing strategy. You got to start over. You definitely got to invest in coming back.
I got to fix whatever he did, plus fix the original problem.
Right. Shout out to Hellcat 204 for sharing out this live. Appreciate you, bro. Look, and everybody, please smash the like button. You haven't smashed the like button yet. That's always been one of my gripes. The price is the price, exactly. Because a lot of people seeing stuff that I have done and stuff that I do, and then when I quote them a price, they want to come. Well, so and so said I can get this done. We're going over there. And when they messed it up, over here, and I'm gonna charge you double.
This ain't no price match. This ain't Walmart.
That's what I'm talking about. Ain't no price match.
And nobody ever
I'm using that from now on in my business. Appreciate y'all.
This ain't Walmart.
Best Buy. You Walmart, definitely Target. Not finna price match nothing.
This ain't price line. For real.
I don't give discount just because I model on the side. You gotta pay the price.
And I don't argue that. Like for instance, and I can use her for example. When I was in Houston, I got asked by Kendra to do the stuff on my bike. She told me what she charged.
Shout out to Kendra.
All right, shout out to Kendra. I was like, okay. I ain't argue. I said okay because I know her worth. I know what her worth is. I came down there. She did it for me. I paid her. There you go.
Kendra got good customer service. Kendra a dope person, and she do a good job. She worth every penny, if not more.
Yes, damn right.
And I thought the price was real, but she said, that price. No, that's your price. I'm paying it. I'm gonna give you
Right,
a
that's
tip.
right. I ain't arguing with you. That's what it is. Let me get it for you.
I had nothing about great things.
Especially if you say you
but
rock
great
with
things
me.
from her.
How can you rock with me and not pay like full? Like I don't understand that, man. I don't understand why people feel like because they know you, they can get a discount. Like for what, man? You ain't go to school
And
with
not
me.
only that,
See
you
why these
see
tools?
what I do, what go behind
Right.
the work I'm putting in. You mean to tell me you finna not what now? Like it makes no sense.
Yeah, there's somebody right now that want me to rebuild a Harley to how mine is, and I said, well, look, if you get the parts, my labor's this. Damn, New York, can you lower that? No, that's my price. That's my price for 30 days. Starting today. After 30 days, it goes up.
Neighbor.
Shit, 30 days. You got 24
if you
hours.
broke, just say
After
that.
your 24 hours, that's it. It's a wrap.
I mean, real nigga shit. If you broke, just say that, dog.
If you broke, just say that. That check don't hit
If
the
you broke,
Friday.
just
Just say
that.
that.
Bruh,
That's
that
it.
bitch out, man.
There's nothing wrong with that.
You might need to
many
double
times.
back at the time when you
Honesty
got
is
it.
the
You can
best
double back
policy.
when you got it.
Hey,
I'm still
lay
gonna
away.
be here.
Right. Well, Angela, I just saw one of your videos. I was just catching up on some of your videos the other day. Salute. I see you in the building. People don't care about the process on the final result. Yeah, that part is true. But you have some people like me that care about the process, and that's why Kendra was doing what she was doing for me. I showed the whole process. That video is still posted up on my channel as well.
Hell yeah,
I showed the whole process. I said, and it's 100 in hell out here, man. That's why I'm like going down to Texas in July. I don't know what I was thinking.
Stop it, man. It ain't that bad down here.
Oh my God,
ain't that bad,
It
dog.
really
look,
ain't.
I was
Maybe
in
because we
Dallas.
used
It was
to
108 at night. I did a whole live. I said, why is it 108 at night? I said, oh my God, it's hot. And then I got used to it after about 3 days. But in my right time, it was time to come back home.
It don't be that bad.
Yeah, it don't be that bad, dog. That's just bad when in the daytime when you don't got no AC type shit. But I don't know what
Or
that
a
is.
good
I know
fan.
niggas like that. Yeah, or a good fan.
Hey, gotta have that window rolled down and dry. Honey.
Yeah, if you don't got no AC in Texas, like it's so
You can forget about it. You cooking for real,
Hey,
but AC is available.
Yeah, you better not have no level. You got level, yeah. You're gonna catch a fucking 3rd-degree burn jumping in your shit, dog.
Hey,
That's
you
why I
stick
tinted
it
my
to the
shit
chair.
illegally. My shit dark as a bitch. I don't want no sunlight. I used to hop in and catch that leather and burn my fucking thighs and shit. That's hard to
Man,
explain.
Look here,
that's
this
not a good
Impala is
story
all
either.
leather.
Learn about some leather.
Nigga, what? Fucking fake, nigga. And in the wintertime,
melanated because I gotta get tint, y'all. It's just
yes, girl, you need some tint. Make sure you get at least.
I got it.
If it was me, I
It's
like
just
5%.
one of those things. I can't be out here fishbowl because I will burn.
Nah, I can't do the fishbowl. I can't do the fishbowl.
I can't do fishbowl except in the old school. That's it. That's all I do.
He should get tinted. Fuck all that. All black everything. I don't want nobody know you pulling
blacked out.
with that window crack.
Man, Dan, look. That's why I didn't go to Whip Fest. It's so hot. But if I had a meeting for this, I'll be out for a while, not going to AC. I'll be out for a while, not going to AC. That's how I'm
Dallas was hot though too, though. Dallas and St. Louis. Oh my God, I swear that I might hear the same day in St. Louis.
Oh yeah. I stayed in that building for a minute.
Louis, y'all.
Man, I can't wait to go back to St. Louis though. We had fun.
We did. New York. Do you know all the shows? Look, I got some of the dates. Hey, bro, I got some of the dates for some of the shows, but I'm not announcing it because I know. Shout out to Vet Boy. He said that date may change, so that's why I'm not announcing that one yet. I'm not announcing Midwest Fest. I'm not going to do that till January because I want to confirm those dates going to be the date. But I don't want to announce it now, and the next thing you know, it changed, and I got to re-announce it again.
First of all, I love that you got my boy in the corner, man. Long live Logic, man. I just peeped that. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. That's gonna stay up there. That's gonna stay up there. Period. Shout out James Wade in the building. I see you in the building. Just drink a lot of water in the summer. I know. I'm a.
Yeah, that's true too.
Look,
Lefty always got some old nigga ass
when I was there, just for 4 days. All I did was drink water. I didn't want to eat anything. I don't want to eat. It's hot.
Yeah, drink a lot of water. Nigga, that shit ain't gonna fucking solve nothing. Lefty always coming out left field with some fucking random ass.
Who is that, Lefty? Oh my goodness. That's
Lefty
why I
always
can't
can tell you how to fucking clear and fucking cold in a day and a half.
Come on, Andy.
Man, and I know it's already beautiful down there now compared to everywhere else. I mean, it's nice here right now.
Yeah, it's nice now.
That's why I need to be down there now.
Yeah, it's player outside
bro.
now.
Look, I would love it, but it won't be right at the moment. Why do you not want to move to Texas?
Come on down to Texas.
Yeah, it's been a thought. It's been a thought. It's been a thought to move down there. New York, I like this.
Did you hit it in the center? There you go.
Oh man, bad. Let's not talk about Memphis in the summer. We ain't gonna talk about that team there. All Atlanta.
I love Memphis.
Memphis hot. You get swamp ass in Memphis, Mississippi, Georgia, all that shit. You gotta hurry up and push the chair. Yeah, all that shit gonna be sticky,
That's
nigga.
all states AC. Hit your girl up.
Yeah, real shit.
Well, Neil, at least we ain't got to deal with that snow like y'all got to deal with. Look. It's only 2 bad months where I'm at, and that's January and February. You pass those, you kind of got it made. And March is kind of and April kind of it gets better. So I just get past those 2 months and I'm good. Just don't move to East Texas. Oh, I know East Texas gets snow. I was in Amarillo. It was snowing like hell.
They don't got no trees though. That's why.
So I should get the room ready.
Amarillo, yeah. Amarillo don't got no trees.
Come on, Angie. I'm waiting on you, girl. You and Danny both.
Yeah, in New York, you need to move to Texas. Hit up Sylvester Scott. Man, look, bro, you hit me up with that before. Hit up Sylvester Scott for a house. You get the house, and I'll come and visit for a while. How about that? Shout out Boogie in the building. Who that Boogie in the building?
Boogie.
Yeah, St. Louis was hot. Oh my God, it was hot.
Man, St. Louis was unbearable. Man,
I
did not think it was gonna be that hot, yo.
It was.
And I was so hot in that helmet, man. But they made us wear helmets at that track.
Safety first, Sasha.
Mm-hmm.
Look here, man. You don't know how bad. I got natural hair.
Wait, hold on. We are getting blessed with the wonderful Miss TeeRoze in the building.
Oh, T.
What up, sis?
I feel like I haven't seen you in so long, T. And we live in the same city.
Not because TeeRoze been out there making all that money. TeeRoze, don't make all the money. Save us some.
She a drug dealer.
No,
TeeRoze do look like she would be a good like Queen.
Guapa. Go get that money.
So when you ain't got no money,
I don't know.
Don't let that Daytona pull up.
Drug dealer, fool. That nigga a low key killer. She a assassin, dog. That's my BFF right there. Y'all don't know that's my nigga. She a killer. See, that's why her shit froze. It's perfect. Look at that shit. You can't tell me that shit. You can't tell me that face don't go on the back of a mix.
That's that where my money at.
Did you freeze?
That's where my money at. Look.
Yeah, nigga, where my money at? Yo, you see that face on your phone?
She getting the baking powder ready right now.
There she goes. Well, T, welcome back to Ladies Night. I know you've been busy because y'all have been hitting up TeeRoze, checking on her, make sure she all right. She been out there making all that money. T, when you go back over there, tell Jose and Miss Modifex and Randall I said hello, and tell Jose I want my car. You know what I'm talking about. You know, I want my car.
T slow as hell. T was in the whole chat fucking an hour ago talking about y'all still getting on and so I'm coming. I'm like, T ass slow the motherfucker. She gonna be on in an hour and some change.
Look here, T. Man,
I had to drive from work and stop and get some food.
Everybody eating except me.
Now you better get you some food.
I am when this podcast is over. I sure am. Give me something to eat. And also, I know I announced this yesterday. I'm announcing this again today. I am in a new spot doing a podcast. I will be starting to have an audience sitting over here in these chairs over here way over to the side on some nights. So y'all stay tuned. I'm will be bringing something.
New York, and
I'll have the camera aimed that way so y'all can see them. They'll be here in the audience. Hopefully it doesn't get too loud down here where y'all won't be able to hear me. Man, bro, Nick, I heard you moving to Texas. No, you heard somebody else just say that. I ain't moving to Texas just yet.
Look, you need to claim it, man. Come on down to Texas.
Nigga trying to make that nigga move.
Right.
It's because when I was down there, shout out to the guy that saw him. When I was down there, he went with me and we was looking at a few spots down there. He was like, yeah, you know, this could be you. I said, sure could be. And he just been running with that. He been trying to get me down there. The Houston, and I was like, I wouldn't mind doing Houston. I wouldn't mind doing Dallas, either one. And I said, but for right now, I'm going to sit still for a minute. No, you move back to New York. No, I can't go back to New York, bro. I can't do that. I go back to New York.
No. I wouldn't even suggest that.
I'll be mad if I go back home because I'll be like, I'm paying this much and I can have this instead. So no, I can't do that. Because all my family trying to leave New York. So T, I haven't started it yet, but I think I'm gonna start at the beginning of the year. Shout out to TeeRoze. She's been a wonderful sport about it. So I'm gonna start the challenge. Y'all spot TeeRoze because everybody spots her and keeps posting her everywhere. And we're gonna start giving away a prize every time somebody spots her and just takes a picture.
That'd be cool.
I know I do be everywhere.
You be everywhere, even though you tired of that rap already. I can't believe you already changed the rap already.
Yeah.
I love
Probably
it.
next spring.
Next spring. You know any idea what you want to roll with?
I have no idea.
No color scheme?
I don't know. I've been trying to think of what I want to do, but
just put T-Tone on the side and call it a day.
You said put what?
Just put T-Tone on the side and call it a day.
No, I can't do that.
Nah, she gonna go harder than that.
She gonna go harder than that.
I'm just about to say she gonna put a little sprinkle ink on that. It can't just be that.
She a drug dealer, nigga. She got right harder than
that. Spring 2022. Look out.
Okay. I like his rap. Y'all stay tuned. He'll be on the show in January. T, he did hit me back. He'll be on the show in January.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. He hit me back right after I said something to you. He hit me right back. So I was like, okay, appreciate you. But he will be on the show. We're gonna talk about that. New York, when you getting a Hellcat? As soon as you buy me one.
Wait a minute. What's wrong with the 392?
That got flipped that cold part. I got a few of them for now. I wish I was held on to them because the prices are up now. But
the way they stealing them joints, sure. I don't know if I want one or not.
Man, look.
I'm gonna have to wait.
And you go to the grocery store with your food stamp card.
Right.
They stealing them left and right.
I mean left and right. They just found 2 out here that came from Texas. It's like they steal them from out in Texas and bring them up here.
The cars.
And park them.
Not in Parker.
Yeah, they're just parking. They just found 2 in the parking lot just sitting there.
Zip, what you want to say, yo?
Hey, shit. You see,
my
man?
dog, what you want to say, yo?
Man, hey, niggas don't never steal the one with the Gap insurance, cuz. They always steal
Listen,
the ones, you know
they could come get mine. That bitch got Gap insurance.
Niggas think a nigga die for that shit. Like, I'm not lying, dog. I ain't just inviting no nigga to snatch my shit, but hey,
come
bro,
get my shit.
I ain't really tripping, dog. That's gonna really help that credit score.
Hello.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just being real. Shit. I got Gap. Nigga, you gonna pay that whole bitch off. I ain't got car, but damn, nigga, I storm all the way over.
You know what? You might be right on that. That Gap insurance, man, make or break you.
Nigga.
That Gap insurance is number 1. I'll pay the extra $100
especially when your car costs.
Nigga, I had one. I lost my orange one in Hurricane Harvey. I lost the 2012 392 in fucking Hurricane Harvey. And motherfucking, once I realized that the motor was fucked and Gap insurance just like pinged in my head, that became a car, became a boat. And I just, I got it started. I heard when the heads blew. I said, fuck it. Come on, we floating this some bitch. They call it a boat anyway. And fuck it. I put it in the water. Fuck that. On my mama, nigga, I put it in the water. I went for as far as I could go. It stopped. I was like, oh, shit. I hopped out the window, Dukes of Hazzard. I had my phone in a plastic bag. I had to take my hoodie and like roll it up like a bitch, right to a fucking tube top type shit. Cause I was trying to save my phone, dog. I was waist deep in water. I just jumped out and left that motherfucker and walked off. Wasn't nothing you can do, dog.
Wow. At that point.
Yeah, but Gap paid it off. That bitch got me another like 3 blocks, dog. This was waist deep water. I'm not used to that shit. I'm scared. I'm gonna be a real nigga. I'm thinking about shit swimming in my shit. I'm thinking about old movies and shit. Like, nigga,
that
I'm in this water.
A gator swimming in there or something.
Not old movies.
That boat can turn into a boat for real.
Yeah, you can't see, nigga. You just walking step by step like a fucking slave. You can't see shit, and you waist deep. Like any moment, A crocodile or an alligator just gonna bite my dick.
You better wade in the water.
Oh, God.
I know it's coming. Like what? And you stepping on medians and shit in the middle, trying to be safe, but you still waist deep. You step off the median and the water coming here. You like, oh shit. Whoa,
Look, I've been in the type of water, so I know.
Wait a goddamn minute, nigga. This shit. Ooh, shit.
Oh, man. I am so done.
You pushed off the median.
I can just imagine you commentating.
I've been in
it. It was tough. It was a long 6.5 miles. It was tough. It was difficult. Motherfuckers like help us. Women talking about help us push the car for what? Bitch, you might well come on. You might. It's like nowhere in the ark right now.
Come take this journey.
You might well leave that shit. Man, I don't give a fuck about that minivan. If you see what I left 6 blocks back, I don't give a fuck about that shit, girl. You better come on. I'm not gonna help
care about your minivan.
I'm wading in the water. No, I'm not helping. No, girl, you better come on.
Wow.
No, I'm not helping shit. I'm not. Niggas out there trying to be brave. They out there pushing cars up on the curb. I'm like, bro, it's flooded. What the fuck you push it up there for? It's water up there too, nigga. Dude, what the fuck? It didn't stop raining for a week. What you thought? You pushed it 6 inches. You're a hero. So, can I get your number? Like, nigga, fuck. Y'all motherfuckers is stuck in the flood. Unless you finna put on your shoulders, player. You ain't really finna get no brag points.
Well, I actually played that where dude did that. He carried her and then he fell in the water too.
He's stupid as a bitch. I'm not carrying shit. I'm sorry. You can follow my path and possibly grab the back of my hoodie if I don't know you. Other than that, you're on your fucking own.
He said possibly.
I'm not gonna be out here trying to save shit. Yeah, man, you could possibly. Hey, I say possibly because if you're moving too slow, I don't know you. I'm not gonna stop and be like, yo, come on. Like, nah, fuck all that. You better grab hold to the piece that you can.
Don't
right
mess
here.
this jet.
Don't fucking miss this jet.
Grab hold, my guy. He said you better, because I ain't gonna coach you. You better grab.
You better grab hold. Otherwise, you're gonna be waiting. 911 not coming. Them niggas not answering. I called. The phone just ringing. I knew I was fucked when the fire truck drove by and they blew the horn, and the niggas hanging on the side just looking at me as they go by. I'm like, oh, motherfucker.
You knew that was a wrap.
Shit.
That's some cold-blooded shit, yo.
For real.
They just watching nigga on the truck just.
As they ride on by.
Damn. Sucks to be him.
Damn, bro. Damn. Good luck, nigga.
No, it's worse than that when you see a dude go by on a boat. I remember I was just
that's even worse, yo.
You go by on a boat. I'm standing on the hill watching everything flooded. And a dude just turned the corner. He actually stopped at the stop sign in his boat and turned. And he's looking at everybody. I said,
rocket and shit.
He was a dickhead. That's what he was. If he wasn't saving niggas. Yeah, the whole trade. No, he
was shit.
It was like, Jesus, follow me, child. Boy, y'all are crazy in this chat.
Hey, real shit.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Here, bro.
Follow me, my child.
I'm gone.
Just a touch of his garment hoodie.
It's not flooding.
Hey, he's been on it.
I knew it was flooding 6.5 miles from there, so I knew if I went straight, I could get to dry land. If you follow me, I can get you there. I got like 25% battery life, and it's wrapped in a plastic bag.
You like the male Harriet Tubman.
Yeah, shit, come on, I'm gonna save you, but I'm not finna stop. Like, nah, fuck all that. Come on.
So this ain't Greyhound. We
put the car out?
Yeah, we not stopping. You tired? I don't give a fuck, nigga. We losing people on the way. Oh, what happened to old girl in the pink sweater? Oh shit! Keep going, nigga. Keep going.
Wow. I'm done.
Keep going. They all casualties at this point. We don't know anybody. Y'all keep forgetting that.
I hope not either.
Because they all casualties at this point. We don't fucking know nobody. We don't know nobody by my name.
Well,
everybody, you know, goddamn well in the flood, everybody is closing. That's Pink Sweater. That's old big girl. That's annoying voice. That's minivan. You know, there ain't nobody got no fucking name.
I am done.
You know what? He's right though, because I've been in that situation. He is right. He is right, man. You're just trying to get up out of there. I know. I'm right.
You trying to? Yeah, you better come on. I'm trying to save a 1992 Dodge Caravan. For what?
With the power steering going out.
Oh man, yeah,
that bitch whining in the water, nigga. Come on, dog. Let that bitch go.
I'm done.
Come on, stay yourself.
What up, grind mode? I see the building. Super grind mode in the building.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Oh, don't forget about Bonnet Bay. Oh Lord, bro, leave the Bonnet Bay alone.
Let that bitch go. Let's be free. Not helping you push no car out no water. I'm not physically helping you push no car out no water. It's in water. I'm not. It's already.
I would push it in the water and call the insurance company.
Hey, I'll give you a shoulder. You got gap? Oh, well, come on. Hold on, Shawty. I'll help you. I'm going to help you get this fucking lick. No, nigga, come on. No, hell no. We don't stop.
You got gap?
We stop for the come up, God damn it. Come here.
Come up, let's go.
Bitch in the water. She got gap. We're going to push it in the water. And then everybody cookies, everybody Fruit of the Loop. All right, let go. And we going to keep on fucking marching.
I am done.
Just for the record, I'm not condoning pushing in the water. That's all I'm gonna say, because somebody say, push it in the water. No, do not say New York County said push it in the water. We're not doing that.
I'm gonna help you hit that lick, dog. I'm not finna just leave you stranded.
The come up is real.
But if it's only real,
motherfucker be standing on the edge. I got gap in here. Help! Hey, get down.
Look, I'm gonna have a sign. I have gap.
ASAP.
I'm done.
I am so done.
For those that never been, somebody just sitting there, what you talking about? We talking about if your car is stuck in flood waters. If it's stuck in flood waters, I'm telling you, just get out. Especially if it's somewhere like he's talking about Hurricane Harvey. You don't know what's in that water. You don't know anything. Like, for instance, I saw something. This was one of the hurricanes that happened a couple of years ago. It was a guy, he was like, they trying to save the car. He said, you don't see that right there swimming by? Alligator just going on by. I was like, shoot, forget that. Get out of that water. Leave that car sitting there. Leave all that sitting and just get out.
No, we need to promote gap insurance.
Gap. We promote gap.
Please get gap.
Get gap.
Gap, nigga.
Gap is gonna sponsor next podcast. Let's hear this out loud. It's gonna happen. We talk about it. Gap.
We need to talk about it.
Yeah.
Don't be cheap. Get that gap insurance.
Get it. Don't get that $80,000 car. Don't have that gap insurance. Don't be upside down.
Be upside down, and you got to pay that thing up.
We done all been there before. I can only speak for myself. I done been there before, young and dumb.
I don't know. I ain't never had a brand new car, so I don't know. But I've seen everybody else get brand new cars. I'm like, yeah, get it, please. Please get it. Please get it.
Get the gap.
Because anything can happen. I mean, look, they just had a tornado, and what was that again? It's on the news.
Mayfield, Kentucky.
No, not that. Yeah, that was President
Kentucky.
They had one that was somewhere that never had it before. I forgot where they said it was at. It was somewhere way up north somewhere. I forgot where. And I was like, wow, they never had it before, and they had it.
It's fucked up because it's a little town because don't nobody know where it's at. It's fucked up. Like, it's been a whole fucking.
It was somewhere in Minnesota somewhere. They was like, it's never been a tornado up here, and there's one up here.
Yeah, niggas like it was in America somewhere.
Yeah,
shout out to them niggas.
So if we need Pimpin' in here now, we have Pimpin' in here. We won't be able to close. We'll be in here for 4 hours. And everybody got to be to work tomorrow. We got work to do. Shout out to my guy Pimpin' though. He will be on it to help you awards. And we probably gonna
doing a help me help you award.
That's going to be New Year's Day that night.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
That's Saturday night. I got to get hope everything should be here by the end, so I should be able to do what I need to do. I plan on having an audience here to kind of laugh with that. Planning on it. Fingers crossed.
That'd be good.
And yeah, we gonna clown that night. That night we gonna clown. If Illinois had one, yeah, it did. He did have one. There was a bunch of them yesterday, a few hours north of here. Because this weather was crazy. It was real windy here. We were getting 70, 80 mile an hour winds here. Crazy. You know, this was definitely funny. We need to do this again. I do this every tune into the podcast. I know you new here. Shout out to you. But I do this all the time. You can go back and look at all of them. They're more like 6 or 7. I went past Mansfield when I went to see Ken 10. You could smell the candles in the air.
Oh, nah, you tripping.
What the fuck is
That's all I got to say. And you heard what Sasha said. Please smash the like button. Please all smash the like button. Please smash the like button. Somebody got cut off. I guess they'll come back. Oh, it's Eris. I know
Eris. That old clear ass camera.
She had to go. Plus, we almost at the end anyway. I know y'all don't have help me help you, but as you see, Mr. Sip is on here, and we getting all the help me help you can get. Hey, Sip, somebody just said, if you see a fine ass woman trying to get a car at the water, you ain't gonna push it.
Hell no.
No, nigga. No. I'm gonna tell her, hey, girl, stop pushing that shit. It's in the water. It's in the water. Leave it.
Let it wade in the water.
It's in the water. It's you, girl. You wasting your fucking. You better come on. I'm not for the hell no. See, niggas, whoever said it, I'm not fine ass woman in the water. That be niggas like you be struggling. No, bro, she dumb as a bitch for trying to push that car out of water. If that's what you want in your life,
so done.
Then go ahead, player. She dumb as fuck.
Right.
She is letting me know right now she is too dumb for me, obviously, because she trying to push a car that's in water out of it. It's already gone, girl. It's like, nope.
That's the thing a lot of people.
But you gonna stop her and help
water like that
is get by a fucking alligator and get some swim up your pee-pee hole by out here trying to help some pretty girl, and she ain't even gonna talk to you. She ain't gonna give you no phone number type shit. And niggas be doing simp ass shit. She ain't gonna give you no head for doing some simp ass shit. What you thought? You thought you was gonna fucking help her push that bitch out of water, and she was gonna give you some head out of this dirty ass, this dirty ass.
I'm done.
Wow.
Hey, tell me, Lenny. Tell me, you know that what the nigga thought. The nigga thought some shit like that. Like, it's gonna happen.
Talking shit to my, it's been in that dirty ass water.
Dirty ass to a dick. Oh, bro. Wasting your time. She got a whole nigga at home that ain't worried about where she at, because his power's still on, and he playing 2K right now. Hey, nigga, ain't your girl in the flood? Shit, I don't know.
Man, she know how to swim.
That nigga in the third quarter. He going on. He don't give a fuck. He don't care where you at. You can drown.
He trying to get his profile up.
That nigga just spent that VC money you gave him on this character. He don't give a fuck about you right now. He don't even know if you can swim. Like,
look, he betting that you ain't coming back because he got your wallet.
He got your wallet. He know your PIN number. He just bought some weed.
I am done. I am done.
And he gonna eat your kids' fruit snacks.
Yeah. Oh, not
the fruit snacks.
He's sitting in your shit.
He killing them Capri Suns.
The Capri Suns. That's my dog, yo. That's my dog right there.
I'm done.
Especially the fruit punch. Okay, I'm gone.
Yeah. He's sitting there sucking him on. In one go, he ain't even giving that bitch no time. He's sucking that bitch all the way. Your kid shit gone. He eating all your kids' snacks.
Wow. Hot mess.
What up, Stroke 1320? I see you in the building. Salute, bro. Mother cousin just got in here, Greg. He said, Neil, what the hell y'all talking about? Well, you got to go back and watch. We talking about somebody in floodwater. The car is dead. It's done. That's just it. Leave it alone. Leave it there. Ain't nobody coming out to get it. Especially like you said, it was a 92 Caravan. Just leave it.
Nobody helping you, girl. Leave that shit.
Sure, I get
that shit.
Don't
nobody want no sewer coochie.
Oh, what? I'm going to take notes. Hold on.
It's the same way. I don't want no. You gotta go home. You gotta shower and shit. I don't want no. Hey, your body from waist down is in sewer water, just like mine. We don't need to do nothing. Hey, nothing with nothing, nigga. I'm not thinking about none of that right now. I don't want no phone numbers or nothing. I didn't meet no soulmates. Nigga, I'm trying to get safe. My legs wet.
I know Sasha got cut off. There she goes. She's coming back in.
I'm sorry, I had a phone call.
That's okay. Okay, I knew he was coming back in. Shout out to everybody that's out here. No, I cannot do Help Me Help You tonight, but I will be bringing double to Help Me Help You.
Wait, you not doing Help Me Help You?
I don't have the rest of my stuff hooked up from this whole thing, so yeah.
Look, Sip has been entertaining enough.
That's enough. Help Me Help You. We had to Help Me Help You the whole podcast.
Sip is Jesus right now. He is like Jesus. Hold on to my hoodie. Come, my child.
Yeah, hold my hoodie. Come, my child. Come, my child. Hey, it'd be
fucked
up if a nigga wade through the water and say that type shit. Like, come, my child. Come, hold it on it to the back of my hoodie.
Hold it to that cotton.
Hold it to my cotton.
Yeah, start it out fire. Yep. Fire me from my
been
own.
eating the whole time. Girl, what you had? I ain't know, nigga, you had a whole 30-minute meal. I ain't seen you physically put shit in your mouth, but you've been chewing the whole time. What is you eating?
Chips and a sandwich.
No, I'm talking about tea ass. Tea.
Oh yeah, I thought she was getting.
She told you that she went and got something to eat before she got to work.
I was eating Skittles.
She eating Skittles. Man, Skittles.
Those are my favorite Skittles too.
Skittles too.
Oh, weird ass nigga. I thought she was eating food.
Oh no, I went and got them food. I had ate already.
I just inhaled some weed.
Hey T, tell Mr. C I do want him on here in 2K22.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'll let him know. You gotta remind me because I forget.
I know. I'm reminding you. I know. Yeah, I know. Tell him I do want him on here, and tell him I appreciate it because he did like a few things that I did post. I said, salute to my guy.
That was a whole lot of weed I just inhaled. Ooh.
I need to be inhaling some weed. Wait a minute, where's
my kids are smoking weed.
Oh, okay, that's what I was like. What?
My dog
look. I'll show you. I'll show y'all real quick. This is how they do. These my children's. 2K Apex. Look,
gang. Them niggas high as a bitch.
Listen, gang. They say this is a gang.
What's up, nigga? Nigga, I'm famous, nigga. What's up? That nigga is deep in the war zone. Hey,
I'm on a podcast. They all smoking. He's smoking. I'm in here. They in here. Where the weed at? The other one said, "Where the weed at?"
Look at him. They gotta log in.
Look.
Okay.
Yeah, that nigga. Yeah, I see you with the pack.
Tonight.
The bird chest and pack. Them bitches lighting your shit up.
Hey,
check. Open that shit up. That's resealable or what, nigga?
That's why they're in the house smoking weed where they can't get in trouble.
Yeah, they got a whole fucking fortress back there. They ain't even. Them niggas ain't even sneaking girls in. You good? Them niggas got a whole fucking fortress. That nigga didn't even want to look up from Warzone. I knew he's on Call of Duty. That nigga was like, "What, mom? Shit, I'm trying to fucking play."
He won't tell me that. He'll be like, "I'm grinding, ma. Just give me a second, ma. I'm grinding. I'm grinding."
Yeah, he grinding. He on Warzone. He killing.
I'm all set.
Yeah.
Oh no, he had a girlfriend before, but we will discuss that later time. No other bitches up in here. There's only one pussy in this fucking house right here. This bitch right here.
Oh yeah.
Yo, this the realest ladies' night ever, yo.
Real shit. Yeah.
I know it just went all different ways. I just let it go.
Pussy in the
Go
house.
2022.
One.
We coming.
One. Yeah.
Hallelujah, y'all.
Yeah. Goddamn right.
Well, I will say this. I know we're coming out on time to end. We're coming almost on that time. And yes, I know, bro. He's saying, man, what help me? Look, this whole show is helping help you. But I will be bringing back help you. And I got a lot of new stuff to bring back that I want to try to make the award. So y'all stay tuned. Shout out to everybody that's coming here tonight. Shout out to all my guests. Shout out to the wonderful TeeRoze that popped in for a little minute.
Yeah, shout out to T.
Shout out to you, girl. Shout out to MrSippi coming to the building. Shout out to Heiressthecurvymodel. Yeah, and also, the girl was having a hard time coming on, so I'll make sure she's on the next one. I'm gonna have to walk her through it to get on. Yeah, that part right there. Shout out to Trina Love Music. I see you in the building. Shout out to everybody that's in the audience. Shout out to everybody that's been supporting New York Podcast and Ladies Night. There's a lot that goes into this, believe it or not. And we come on and have fun. We talk about topics. I know we started off. The dude was like, "Yeah, you start off sad." I said, "No, start off with real." That was some real that happens. So we talked about it, and then we come on to the funny. Because at the end of the day, laughter is the best medicine.
Yes, it is.
And also, like I always say, reach out to people and reach out to for a while. There's a lot of people going through a lot. I mean, a lot of things they're going through. Please reach out to your folks. Let them know you're okay. I know I had a challenge where I was like, pick 10 people out your phone you don't talk to every day. Just hit them up. Let them know you care about them. Just see how they're doing. Still do that, especially with the holidays approaching. You don't know what somebody's going through. They may not tell you, but just, I ain't saying you got to pry in their business, but just hit them up. Like, yo, I want to make sure you're all right over there. I want to make sure you're good.
That's right.
That part right
Only
there.
takes a second. Hello, you good? All right. Anything?
Yeah.
Right. And also, yes, Lefty, you know I can't forget about that. Salute to all the veterans in the building, the active military. Salute to my guy that's in Japan. He gets to come home after 2 years being in Japan. He gets to come home for 6 months. He leaves Saturday. He hit me up Saturday morning. Salute to you, bro. And back to the States. Welcome home.
Oh, I'm so proud of you, Danny.
Okay, I thought y'all talking to me. Shout out to everybody in the building. I know I normally don't end the podcast this way, but I have no choice but to end it this way. Like I said, we'll be back next week, and hopefully everything is hooked up, and I'll have the normal stuff in here, and the normal help and everything else. But until then, y'all, please be safe out there. And yes, it is that time of season, so if y'all going somewhere and going to these stores, please be aware of your surroundings. That's all I got to say.
Be aware of your surroundings no matter what time of the year it is.
Right. Yeah, definitely time of year, but definitely right now because there's people going to the malls and everything else, and you'll never know who's watching you and everything else. So please be aware of your surroundings.
And make sure you do some investing. Don't be doing all that spending. Make sure you invest in too. Make that money back. Don't be no fool.
Right.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You know what you getting me for Christmas? A lump of coal, Ill Will. I'm gonna send you a lump of coal.
The block button.
I'm seeing a lump of coal and some dust bunnies. How about that?
Be like, decline.
Can't send you nuts now.
You were trying to reach.
Until then, y'all please be safe out there. Is there anything y'all want to say before we go?
It was nice seeing everybody, new faces. Hello, good night, and all that other good stuff. And if I don't hear from y'all, Happy New Year. Stay safe and stay blessed.
That part right there.
I just want another long-lived Logic, man. Just because I got to say it one more time, man.
So, be safe. Everybody sleep well. I got to wake up in the morning and drive baby kids, unfortunately. I definitely will be medalist.
You was 100.
Listen, gotta drive the baby kids, and I will be happily medicated driving that bus.
Yeah, girl, get medicated for me too.
And T, don't forget T. Let Jose know I want my car.
Okay.
That's the one. I want that car. And also, don't forget to tell the whole staff that I said what's up. And y'all stay tuned because T has help you with her, and I forgot the guy's name she was sitting with the Peppa Pig thing. I can't really play the whole thing.
Oh, no, not the Peppa Pig.
Yes, that was just funny. I said, T, I need you to help me help you, and I was able to save it. So I got to find a way how I'm gonna play it and not get copyrighted because Peppa Pig is copyrighted. But
Yeah.
it's funny.
Oh.
I might just repost it on IG and just have y'all go on there and look at it. It's funny as heck. Also, shout out to Mr. for bringing the comedy in as he always does. My dog,
Eating that ass.
My
What he
nigga.
said? Sewer
My
pussy
nigga.
and what is it? Sand in the
The
coochie?
sand in the coochie.
Sand in the pussy.
I'm sorry,
Man,
Sand
got
in
sand in the pussy. I mean, a lady
Hey, that's
can
about to
have
be a
sand in the pussy
hashtag.
too. It just sound a little
Yo,
painful. I don't
I'm
want nobody putting
hashtagging
you on
that
spot like
shit.
that. Yeah, that's sand in the pussy.
Are you
Yeah.
salty? You got sand in the coochie.
You got sand in your pussy, man. You salty, dog.
I'm
That's
gonna
why
use
you
that
salty.
one time. I don't know why I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna hold on to it and I'm gonna use it somewhere.
By the end
That
of the year, I'm using it.
Wow.
Yeah, it can be used universally. I use it all the time. Nigga
Yeah,
acting
put it on a
funny.
shirt.
That's
a good
I bet
idea.
you do.
Yeah,
So
nigga, you got an attitude, you got sand in your pussy. It can be used in so many different ways. A lot of different ways.
Anyway,
you guys
y'all
have
be
a
safe
wonderful
out there.
night. Enjoy y'all weekend. I will be back here Monday. I don't know if I'm gonna go live during the weekend, but I will be back here Monday. Hopefully, we got everything hooked up. But until then, y'all please be safe out there.
You too. Good night.
Good night, everybody. Good night. Good
Bye,
night.
Miss Letty.
Bye, y'all.
Bye,
And
everybody.
happy holidays.
Happy holidays, everybody. I will see y'all here on Monday. We're gonna be celebrating the whole holiday week. That's what we're gonna be doing on Monday.
All right, that's what's up.
So y'all stay tuned. Until then, I will see
Good
y'all.
night.
So you be safe out
Bye.
there. Peace.